brown sauce that you're going to be using. I'll be cooking dinner. You know, Warren will come down, and the next thing you know, we're kind of doing a dance in the kitchen. It's just, it makes us laugh.
Laughter and spontaneity have been at the center of Jim Skelly and Warren Leonard's relationship ever since their very first date 32 years ago.
Warren got up to go to the restroom, and a while later I did. And above the urinals in the bathroom, there was a chalkboard. And I looked up and it said, "Jim, I'm so glad I met you." And after that, that was it.
It seemed to have worked. We had a second date.
Now these pieces fell off, so we got to figure out where they go.
Kathy and Sheila Marino-Thomas say taking on projects together, even something as simple as completing a puzzle,
It should fit. Yes, it does.
is just one element that's helped their relationship, now entering its 27th year, remain just as strong as ever.
Working on projects together sometimes is like, you know, building a relationship. It's building, you know, an understanding, communication.
And you could sort of say it was a project, a career project, that after 3 decades brought Joseph Devito and William Mera even closer.
We take different trains, but we generally end up at the same space.
They recently became business partners, but working together and spending so much time together during COVID lockdowns was not always easy.
It's actually had some struggles because, you know, Joseph is used to doing his thing his way. Joseph is a visionary. He can think of something and do it. I have to study it.
He looks at it from a more operational standpoint, where A plus B equals C, where I look at A and then I go straight to Z.
So different ways of getting to the same place.
Getting to the same place and staying there takes work. We asked these 3 couples, each of whom have been together more than a quarter of a century, what advice they'd pass along to younger generations and what the trick is to making love work all these years.
Sometimes you have to agree to disagree. You can agree that they have a valid point, but you may not agree with it, so you're just going to move on and say, listen, we're not going to fight about this.
I think you also have to realize you're not going to like each other every day, and it's okay, you know? I mean, you're going to get up with this person every day. So some days you're just going to be like, I don't feel like dealing with you today. And it's okay. It's not a rejection of the other person.
Their advice applies to couples across the spectrum.
Anybody's relationship, or gay, straight, or whatever, you're going to have times that are very tense. You're probably going to have a few arguments along the way. But at the end of the day, you're going to go to bed with this person, put your arm around this person, and realize that you want that person in your life.
We live in a time when there's a lot of competing demands for people's attention. So if you care about something, you have to pay attention, you have to nurture.
Anything worth having is worth fighting for and worth working at. And more so in our community. We didn't have role models growing up. You know, we were the dregs of society.
But when you're faced into a new situation where you're together so much, I've noticed that myself, I have to remind myself to be empathetic and try to understand how William is feeling about things from his perspective instead of just the way I see it.
Above all else, these couples say,
Don't be so quick to walk away.
it's not always easy.
Focus on each other and trying to really listen and hear.
But it will be worth it.
If you can say at any point in your relationship that your life wouldn't be better without that other person, that's a reason to stay. Because nothing's perfect, and you're not perfect. But do they make you a better person? That's all that counts.
Chris Welch, Fox 5 News.
A lot of wisdom there.
Yes, indeed. Great advice for us all.